what's up Dislyte Fam? Welcome back to the crazy side of Dislyte. Hey, it's been a while, huh? Sorry guys. I'm struggling with some health issues with my family, but thank God everything is getting better. Yeah, don't worry. Okay, let's master the Shadowfire stage. Alright. I will share with you some tips. This is not a guide per se because I'm sure all of you already know what to do, but I'm just gonna give my setup and some tips on what you really need to get 11 to 12 million score of EX++ on auto. So it will be like the perfect farming that I have worked so hard to figure out, and yeah, I'm going to share with you guys. Oh, that's just my new Gaius. Sorry guys. Yeah, I know I'm using Gaius. Maybe some consider it as cheating, but yeah. Why not, eh? I'm just going to show you this high score record and then the full round and also the bills.
Uploading the battle data.
Okay, so far this is my best score using this lineup. Okay, before this I was struggling. Yeah, so I went from struggling to get consistent triple S to EX and then EX plus, and now yeah, thank God I can farm EX plus consistently. I'm sure a lot of you can do better than me. This is just an idea on what the lineup should look like. So I think in order to get like the top score, you really need AP boosters. So I used to put Suhua and Donar in the front line, but they don't have AP push. So I use Dhalia and Asenath instead. That way I have my attack buff and crit rate buff, and also the protection against the huge damage in order to survive and get the score. Also Jiang Man is there solely to make sure all the minions are wiped out for the full times 18 multiplication every time. You need to make her speedy so she can do AoE as frequently as possible. And Ling is there to do multi hits and huge damage, also for his huge damage S2. And Chloe is there solely for her S3 and S2 during the multiplier phase. And also one more slot is for your biggest damage dealer. So in my case, I just had to use Gaius. You can switch with Lin Xiao or Louis. Maybe if you have a strong Louis, or preferably anybody with strong AoE and also single target attack, like Ling and Lin Xiao. They have both AoE and also single target attack. Okay, here's the full round. So Gaius can basically do around 140,000 on his S2 there, so that helps a lot. And also you got to make him speedy as well. Okay, I'm gonna skip this to the multiplier. No crits there because I have absolutely zero crit rate, just the 10%. So ideally Jiang Man should be the fastest. And then Ling will get his multi hits there. Gaius is just one hit I think, but the damage is so huge as you can see there. And also the 16 to 17,000 there is the Nether Bloom. And if you can get Jiang Man to do around that damage, that much damage, then you're good. I think you can go to 18 to 20,000 per Nether Bloom blast. She's crazy as usual. So in my case, there always be one or two left, but no worries. Speedy Jiang Man will kill them using her S1. So I got the timing just right for Asenath to do AP push and the attack buff just before the multiplication. So to know you're doing good, make sure before the multiplier phase, your score is around 900,000 to 1 million and above. And also during this multiplier phase, the total bonus score to be multiplied is around 500 to 600,000 times 18. So in this round, I just got 566,000. So that means around 11 million. To get 12 million, I need 600,000 plus times 18. I'm not using any tanks, but Asenath will get that covered with the Lotus Mark protection. That's why I hope most of you have Asenath, because she's really good in all the desolate lands farming to get all the relic boosters. I think I use her in Yeah, all three of them, all the shadows. Okay, let's look at the builds. This is just another round. See what we have here. Oh, yeah, nice. We got 600,000 times 18, so at the end it will be 12 million. Alright, that should cover it, and let's go to the bills.
Uploading the battle data.
There you go. Auto farming EX++.
If you've got something to say.
That's my ling.
Hey, you better have the power to back it up.
These medals.
And yeah, I just had to give Gaius the best Thor relics. And sometimes I use Hades, but you need maximum damage for Shadowfire.
Show you what I've done and what I can do. Knowledge will.
Fashion is not just about aesthetics, but attitude.
Something to say.
Knowledge will.
Fashion is not just
Sorry about that. So this is my Chloe.
about
Usually I use War Machine on her, but I'm just too lazy to change relics, and this build is not that much different from the War Machine, so I just use Hades. Better for PvP. Alright, I will write down all the speed settings in the description. These are all just my DPS. You really need to check the AP meter. Yes, check the AP meter. For example, if your Chloe could not make her S3, S2 in time during the multiplier phase, so you need to add just a bit speed on her, depending on the AP meter. For example, I noticed she couldn't include her S2, so just by a bit before Shadowfire gets his turn, so I just increase by 20 like that. So overall, her speed just now is just 120, and that makes a huge difference in the score. So every time it's like I notice the speed is like 120, or if you want your Esper to get one more move in during the phase, just add 20 or 30. I notice it's at different levels, 120 and then 140, but then it doesn't stop at 160. It goes to 170. For example, my Liling had to be set on 170 speed, or else his S2 wouldn't make it. So you just need to do speed tuning like that. Other than that, yeah, just follow this template, and you can change Gaius, of course, to other powerful DPS, and also get the most damage you can do. That's about it. Thank you so much. All the best. I hope you can auto farm Shadowfire at the highest score, because it's very important, especially, you know, speed is king, right? And you need to boost your speed, your windwalkers, and also those using War Machine, even though Thor relics are quite heavily used now, that doesn't mean War Machine is useless. For example, on Gaius, I think it's better to use War Machine on him to have higher attack rather than higher crit damage. But yeah, it's always about the balance. Okay, thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. You guys stay awesome. Don't forget to have fun. See ya.